Like two islands forced to share a partnership. The pairs are hereby dissolved. Remove the band. This is the end of one chapter and the beginning of a new one.
After the live show, the housemates couldn't stop keeping a tab with the timer. When it was seconds left, they all gathered in the lounge, and before you know it, the entrance door opened. Big Brother's ninjas came in with a box of outfits and asked the housemates to pick one after the other, in which after they had to change to it and then proceeded to the arena. But Omo, that outfit was definitely giving KOK vibe. Kanayo, kanayo. Because what's going on here? What in the name of Otunzuzo is going on here? After they've settled in the arena, Big Brother started by informing them that once upon a time, 14 of them came in, and now only 8 pairs remaining. That they all came in here not knowing what the game holds, but by trusting in their pair, it brought them to this very moment. From playing the custodian game, to playing for the heads of house, to playing task, to losing, to winning, and you never allow this, to demoralize you while in the game. And Big Brother then started talking to the pairs one after the other. Starting with the aces, he called them leaders of soft life. Friends turned brothers, husbands of Big Brother Naija season 9, that their brotherhood is worthy of emulation. To the better, that's Ben and TJ, but Big Brother called them more like a mentor and a mentee, the extroverted Ben and introverted TJ, or rather, in the words of Big Brother, introverted Baba Ibeji. And to checkers, Big Brother told them that he's glad they've learned how to stand up and speak for themselves, that they've come to realize they are stars, and moving forward, they should never dim their light for anyone. To Kelly Ray and Kassia, Big Brother told them that their creativity and versatility will always be recognized. Kelly Ray's voice and Kassia's creativity. To Nelly and Anita, in Biggie's voice, evil evil bitches. Big Brother told them that their friendship is worthy of envy, a bond that will always be celebrated. 2 times heads of house, always ready to slay and compete. For Shatoria, Big Brother said even though they came together, they always look like an island that was forced to cohabit. He also called them the toughest duo of the season and heads of house. Tumbadiwe twins he called the first HOH, always willing to embrace the experience, always rendering a helping hand, and always ready to put out their best foot. Big Brother called Wanni ex-handy the chihuahua of the season. Twins by blood, and so far have shown that it's a personal choice that they made for them to be together. After Big Brother was done with the eulogy, Big Brother now told them that for the past 5 weeks, they've had someone to drive their partnership with, someone to ensure they comfortably arrive at this very point. That moving forward, he now removes their crutches. That henceforth, they will no longer work as a pair, they will be working this part alone. That all pairs are hereby dissolved and their fate is now in their hands. In the words of Big Brother, you will no longer be a passenger on someone else's ride. You will no longer be allowed to live on another person's shallow. You will compete for yourself, and if you choose not to compete and decide to spend the rest of your days eating and sleeping, be assured you're doing that at your own risk. Right at that moment, Wanni broke down and started crying. Kassia as well started tearing up. Big Brother now proceed with dissolvement by calling each pair. Once they call you, you remove the badge that has your pair name and put inside the bowl. Is that a bowl or pot? I think pot. And put inside the bowl, inside the pot, and then go take a seat. The ninjas were directing them on where to sit. So all pairs made that procession. They call your name, you remove your band, drop it in the pot, and make your way to the seat. In fact, some people made their dramatic, like Wanni and Sandy, they had to, shake. There is this handshake they have, Chizoba and her sister Onyeka as well. But it was such an emotional moment. So moving on, the money is no longer married. Abis the money is still married. How are we now going to do it? Because they are no longer playing as a pair. They are now playing as an individual. It's going to be a tough one. I can't wait to see what next week voting poll will look like. After that ritual, the housemates proceeded back to the house. And voila, Parrot is back. In case this is your first time of watching Big Brother, so last season during the All-Star season, the Parrot actually played a huge role in spicing things up. So what the Parrot does is, once in a while, it starts speaking of gossips or sensitive topics or sensitive things that the housemate had gossiped about a fellow housemate. So the Parrot will just keep repeating, I miss doing, at this point I miss doing. In fact, in All-Star season, the Parrot always has something to say, something that Doyin said. And one thing I love about Doyin that season is that she always owns it with her full chest. In fact, sometimes she won't even allow the Parrot to finish and she'll just come out and say, I said what I said. Like, we have full chest. Well, we can't wait to see what this Parrot will be doing this season, if it's just for decoration or we'll be getting some teas from the housemates. And the HOH seat is now won because they're no longer playing as a pair. Now, tell me why Sean is assuring Victoria that he's going to help her in making sure she stays to the end of the game. There'll be, see, with this whole unpairing thing, there'll be lots of surprises. I could see Ben crying. Ben will be crying. Maybe, I don't know what's running in his mind, but maybe he'll just be thinking, oh, will I do this alone? Do I have the fan base? A lot of things will be running up in your mind, but there'll be lots of surprises. By the time your pair, maybe your pair, you think you're the one, you think you're the one carrying the show, or you'll be thinking your pair is the one carrying you in the game, and then you will see your pair go before you. Maybe the both of you are nominated same time, and on Sunday, just imagine if Sean and Victoria are up, and then Sean leaves before Victoria. They don't know what's going on. I don't think they understand the reality in full, but by Sunday or by tomorrow, they will know what's up for them. By the time your pair wins HOH, you're up, or by the time you leave before the duo you came in with, that's when they will get to understand what just happened tonight. Anyways, don't forget to tell me your opinion. Do you like the whole unpairing thing? And for fans, is the money still married? Is the money still it's like what's happening when a duo, okay, let me say former pair, when a former pair are up, what will be happening? Who will you be voting for? If you're double K's fan and both of them are up, will you be sharing your votes? Will you just give the vote to Kassia, or will you give all to Kelly, or will you just split your votes? Tell me in the comment section. I would love to read your opinion regarding what happened tonight. Thank you for watching and good night.